Here we are, day 6. So this is my normal work day. Monday's usually my busiest work day, getting everybody lined out with their projects they're working on and all that stuff. I have a moment while most of them are at lunch. So I thought I would take this opportunity to head back out to the property and do a couple things. Mom bought a broom to clean the camper, so I'm going to take this opportunity to go sweep out the shed. Also, if we found a spare set of keys, so I don't even need to do that. I've got a set of keys. I'm going to walk the perimeter because I thought this would be cool when I come out here. Have the awesome ham radio antenna set up because there's enough land here. There's hardly anybody out here. Hardly anybody at all. There shouldn't be a lot of noise on the radio waves, right? So I think I've got enough here to make a couple directional beverage antennas. I always wanted to get into some astrophotography and stuff like that. It's nice and dark. The skies are really, really clear. There's not a lot of light pollution, and there won't be a lot of radio pollution either. So, I mean, this would be a great place to come when you want to do those kind of things. I appreciate that I'm getting this land, right? But it wouldn't be the first place I would pick to go and stay for snowbirding. But it's something, right? So I'm going to make the best of it, and I'm going to do like I do with everything that I own. I'm going to use it to its fullest extent. I think it'll be nice. I think it will really be nice, honestly, especially when you come when it's cooler. Like today, it's in the low 80s, so it's not too bad. I would definitely like to come when it's cooler than this, though, because I'm a wimp. Now, I actually don't mind hot, but I don't want to have to work in it for my vacation location, right? I don't, you want to be comfortable if you're trying to get away from cold, which that's what this is for. So let me get this swept out. Again, this is the mess that I'm cleaning up. So let's get this all, ew. Gosh, this may take me longer than I realized. All right, I'm going to go ahead and start sweeping this up. Got it clean. Here's the concrete stuff I did. Again, it's not meant to look pretty. It's just meant to deter critters from burrowing underneath until I can come back and do a better job. Obviously, it's still not perfectly clean, but it's better than it was. All right, let's lock it down. All right, my mom is taking the doggies into the Pampered Pet Motel here in Deming. Remarkably affordable. If you boarded them overnight, would have been a total of $30 a night for 2 dogs. That's cheap. And for the day, it's like $19 for the 2 dogs. So we looked online, they got really good reviews. If you're looking for somewhere to keep your pets for a day while you're going across the border or whatever, obviously in our situation, it's not something we could afford to do even 10 days. That's, $200. And my mom is on a limited budget. And right now I'm actually on a limited budget. I spent way too much money on my truck this summer and $1,400 in gas pulling the camper from Iowa to Delta and then back again. And again, we took the truck because I wanted to do some off-road stuff. So it was not, even though we did very little as far as, recreation or eating out or anything like that, we still hemorrhaged a chunk of change. And when we got back, which is a whole nother story, which I'll get into when I get around to fixing it. Right now we're using the downstairs toilet, and I did a temporary patch on the shower upstairs, but we need to replace all the cast iron sewage pipe between the top floor and the bottom floor. In any case, I need to spend money to get the bathroom fixed, and I had to spend money to get the fence stained, and I'm just cash poor at the moment. We obviously aren't broke because I'm still traveling. I spent money on gas to come here. We are going to be going on another trip in October to Michigan with the Williams, but it's not like we have an excess of disposable income right now. Putting the dogs in daycare multiple days here was not an option that I wanted to spend money for. Again, I really only thought we were going to be here a total of 4 days, not 9. We're going to be heading to Mexico here in a moment. I've got my passport card, I've got my ID, she's got her passport. We should be good to go. We are going to get ourselves a breakfast. What did you get, Mom? What did you get?
Long chili. I don't know what a long chili is, but that's the Three Sisters fountain.
We're here at Palomas. It's about a 35-minute drive. And we're ready to cross the border.
Back and forth thing.
Okay, well, that was a bit unsettling. As you cross through, of course, you have to turn off all electronics. There's 5 or 6 guys standing around with assault rifles. Very intimidating, I have to say. There's our destination, the Pink Store.
See, they used to have a sign.
Signs. I love the smells. I smell leather and other things like that. That's as detailed as I can get, okay? But I've always loved the smell of leather. I remember there's a store in Montrose called the Crazy House, and it used to have all kinds of leather boots and stuff, and I just love it. I can smell a lot of leather here. I'm looking for persons for Robin. 8 years later,
Yeah.
they moved everything around. So this is just a burrito Mexicana, but I had them add green chili sauce because I like my green chili. What did you get, Mom?
It's supposed to be a crunchy ground meat taco.
Enchiladas?
It's enchilada. And I'm not sure what the other one is.
Ah. We are going to head out. Let's put this on max AC because it's hot. Very, very hot. And I spent about $70 at the store. And the dinner was only 30 bucks. And that's with my mom's margarita, me getting 2 beers, 2 cups of coffee, and 2 dinners and a dessert. So pretty affordable. All right, so we're going to check out Pancho Villa State Park. That was the little Pancho Villa campground. I think it was like $10 a night. And then this is the museum here in Columbus. If you're wanting to check it out, you should note that it is only open till 1 o'clock unless it's the weekend, and then it's only open till 4. So, and it opens at 10. So be aware of that if you wanted to check out the little museum. We obviously are not because it's after 1 o'clock. So we're gonna head back to Deming. Well, I thought I'd have some time last night to attempt to do some astrophotography. I should have done it earlier when we got here because, of course, it was the last night. It was overcast and started to rain, so I got some good shots of the clouds, and that's it. Grab ourselves some burgers before we head out here at Mama Fats. It's kind of a cool looking little place here. Yeah, I see that. That's really cool. So that used to be called the patio, apparently, and in 2020, this woman bought it and remodeled it, and there you saw what it looks like.
You want to take a picture of that?
Mom got the classic burger. It's ridiculously huge. And then I got the Zipper Ripper. There's a ton of weird, unusual stuff that I'm not used to getting on a burger. Hope that, yeah, that's the Zipper. And it's huge. Wow, this is a big burger. There should be avocado on it and all that stuff. Definitely check it out. It's a really cute looking restaurant. Lots of color, which I really like colorful places like that. Look for Pepper Supermarket, you'll find Mama Fats. This is definitely a must-try restaurant if you like burgers and stuff. Just the theme is just so awesome. It's just so colorful and bright and happy. I don't know what this is, but I saw this as we were driving by, so I thought I would check it out.
Your announcement here today, the $10 million contest to privately build the station.
2, 1, release. Release. Bar. Radar 328. Copy that. Wow, you would not believe the view.
So everything else is closed in here. It kind of looks like they don't really do anything anymore. Here we are at the Elephant Butte State Park. Thought we'd just drive by and check it out real quick.
His mom used to sing this? Your mom used to sing this?
I'm going to use it to its fullest extent. I think it'll be nice. I think it will really be nice, honestly, especially when you come when it's cooler. Like today, it's in the low 80s, so it's not too bad. I would definitely like to